If I can't bring my yarn, I'm not going. Hello and welcome to Slightly Tangled. My name is Kine and today I want to talk about what I've knit over the summer. I have been knitting for a long time, but the last 2 years have been my main years where I have knitted a lot. And last year I didn't really like knitting with summer yarns. I only knit one summer garment, and I thought to myself that this is not for me. So I ended up with going into a knitting slump and had a long break from knitting until we came back to the woolly knits. But this year, or this summer, I decided I need to try again and see if I can like it. So here we are. I have mainly been knitting with Sandnes Garn Atlas and Drops Belle. Those are the yarns that I really like knitting with now. I do want to try the knitting for Olive Pure Silk, but I haven't gotten around to doing that yet. Okay, so before we get into it, I want to share what I'm wearing. This is not a summer knit, but it is a knit I have been knitting on like almost up to summer. This is my cardigan number 11 by My Favorite Things Knitwear. I have 7 finished projects that I want to show you today, and 1 project currently on my needles that is also a summer knit. So let's just jump straight into it. The first knit I want to show is one of my favorites. The knit, or the summer knit, that I have been wearing the most this summer, and it is the Ivy Top by PetiteKnit. And this is my sample. I will be putting it on screen as well. I knit this up in Sandnes Garn Atlas in the colorway Burgundy. Something to say about this pattern is that it is a very beginner-friendly pattern. It has some short rows in the back. Other than that, there are some increases. It's mostly stockinette and an easy pattern to follow. My second summer knit is the Rose Top by Mathilde knits. This one is knit up in Drops Belle number 23. That is mint cream. There are some finishes with crochet around the edges, also around the keyhole, and down at the rolling bottom hem. As you can see, I have done some surgery on mine, or some modifications, because my keyhole got very deep, like all the way down to like under my bust. So I had to make some single crochet ties that I put one down here and one up where there is supposed to be like buttons on this one. And now I pick it up more. So yeah. The next pattern I want to talk about is the Vanilla Chilla Tea by Kutova Kika, or Veronica Lindberg. I do not have the sample because I knit it up and did not really like the finished garment. I tried multiple times to do like the edge, the neck, on the arms. I tried really hard to like it, but it just really wasn't for me. So instead of just having it laying around and not using it, I decided to frog it and make something I know I would be using. I will be putting up a picture so you can see how it ended up. But with the yarn I frogged from it, I decided to make another ivy top by PetiteKnit. Just because that is my favorite top, and having it, oh my god, having it in other colors as well as the burgundy I do have is nice. So I can mix it up a little bit. I don't really have to talk that much about this one since I already have talked about the one in the color burgundy. The only thing is, and that is maybe a question I can ask you guys, because up on the shoulders you do the increases. I get like holes when I do make one left or make one right, and even though if I like make it tighter, the holes keep coming, and I can't really see other people getting this. So my question to you is, when you make one left and make one right, what do you do? Do you get the holes that I do? Or let me know in the comments, maybe if I'm doing something wrong. It's not that I don't like the result of it, it's just I don't see others getting the same finish as I. I will put up a picture of this as well so you can see it better. So okay, that was the ivy top. Number 5 on my list is the Bowden shirt by Kadri. I knit this up in Drops Belle number 31 in the color Sea Green, and I love this one very much. It is a really cool, oversized, like bohemian style top. Very airy with all the holes. It has textured stitches that resemble like crochet. It looks like crochet. I like it very much. It's super cool. Other than that, I really don't have very much to say about this pattern. I love it. The only thing bad I have seen people talk about is like how deep the armholes go. But that is something that is stood in the pattern. So I was ready for that. Next one up is my blouse number 1 from my favorite things, Knitwear. Everyone, I guess, and their mother has been knitting this. This is knit up in a Sandnes Garn Atlas in the colorway Burgundy. Sorry, I want to say Bordeaux every time, but it is Burgundy. I'm sorry. It is knit top down, short rows in the back, simple long sleeve blouse with a fitted silhouette and these bell-shaped arms. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love the drape, everything about it. I do really want to knit this one more time, maybe in the preferred yarn, and that is, I think, is double stranded pure silk from Knitting for Olive. Yeah, I think it is. The last one before I will show you what I currently have on my needles is not a top I knitted this summer, but I knitted up last summer, but not in a summer yarn. And the reason I'm putting it in this video is because it is a very popular summer knit, and people have been knitting this one up in both Drops Belle and Drops Line. and it is the Vilmatop by Gregoria Fibers. I just love the lace motif, the ending. Before I started this one, I really waited such a long time because it had a provisional cast on, and I had never done that before, so I was thinking that was kind of scary, but I ended up doing it and it went great, and I love the finished project. The yarn I knit this one up in is lanolin 100% wool from Cardigan. So it is a more woolly, warm knit, but for like the late summer evenings when it's a bit colder, for having it over a dress or like a t-shirt when it's not that warm, it's super. I love it. I love that it is cropped. I know people have been complaining about that, but yeah, I do really want to knit another one in a summer yarn with like a fun color. Okay, I need to take off my jacket, I think. Sorry. There we go. Okay. The last knit is my current work in progress, and that is the Petite Pointel Lace Tank by Jessie May. Let's see. Oh, it's on the wrong side. I tried it on to see if I had the length before ending it with the scallop hem that it's supposed to end with. I'm just loving this. It's a more complicated knit than just stock knit. I do need to pay attention, and it is taking up a lot of focus to knit this one. It's not easy to remember the pattern rows and how it goes, but I really think in the beginning I was like, oh, this is gonna take forever, but it has really been a really fast knit. So the only thing I have left here is the scallop hem, and I can't wait to wear this one. It is a super cute knit. I haven't been knitting anything with the pointel lace motif that has been so popular this year. So this is my first pointel thing. Yeah. I am knitting this one up in Drops Belle. It is in the number 30 and it is the dusty pink. I'm loving it. Whew, okay. I can't really say that this is like a podcast format, since this is my first, I'm calling it a vlog, first knitting vlog. It may be a little bit hectic, more hectic than I really want it to be. My thoughts is everywhere and I want to say this and that and remember zero of what I really want to say. Stuff can be a little bit weird or corny, but that's just me. I am a little bit weird and corny. I'm trying to be normal, but also I want you guys to like see the person that I actually am, because what's the fun in being normal, you know? Now I want to talk a bit about further plans and some yarn acquisitions. Okay, let's start with the summer yarns, because I'm not really done with the knitting summer knits yet, I think. I did buy some more drops Belle. They just had a sale, and I did buy the yarn that I'm using for my pointel, petite pointel tank by Jessie May. And I also bought 6 balls of the forest brown and 6 balls of the moss green one. I'm just not really sure what I'm gonna knit up of these. So if you guys have any suggestions on what I can knit with these 6 balls of each, I would love to hear from you. I do use Ravelry, and I am lots in there looking for inspiration and what to knit up. But it's not always I want to be knitting the popular patterns, even though maybe that's the way I have gone with my summer knits. But it would be fun to actually knit up something that not everyone has. So if you do have a pattern that you love and would recommend, I would love to hear what that pattern is. Next up, I did splurge a bit. And this one I am blaming Hannah Way for. I'm sorry, but I have been eyeballing this pattern for a little while and wanting to knit it. But I didn't want to knit it up in the recommended yarn. So I was looking through like the pages with projects on Ravelry, and I saw her version and color and yarn she had used. So I decided to do the same as she had, and that is the Knitting for Olive in the colorway Blueberry Ice Cream. And the sweater I'm gonna use this yarn for is the Mandy sweater by Knitters and Friends. Oh my god, guys, look at this amazing color. I do like a purple. I have always liked the purple. So I think it's gonna be nice. I can't wait to knit it up and get it done. She, in her podcast, she mentioned how nice and soft this yarn knits up, and that her husband had said that if he wanted a knitted sweater or something, that he wanted exactly something in a yarn like this, or if I can remember it correctly. So that's why I kind of thought to myself, okay, I need to try this. I need to try this. And this is also the first time I am knitting with Knitting for Olive. So I'm super excited to try out what the fuzz is all about. Okay, my last yarn acquisition. You know, when you find a yarn that you have been thinking about using, and it's not on sale, but there is you like have a coupon or something you can save by spending money like that day. You do it when you know you're gonna be buying yarn later on. So that's what I did with this one. I totally forgot I had bought this, but I did buy, I think it was 10 or 11 balls of the Double Sunday in the color 1015. It's called Morning Mist. It's not a white, it's not a beige, maybe like something in the middle. This one I am gonna use to knit a pattern I have been thinking about for a long time, just haven't gotten around to knit. And that is the Ingrid sweater by PetiteKnit. So yeah, that is gonna be a fun project. For the Ingrid sweater, for the Ingrid, this is weird because I'm saying the name in Norwegian and the sweater in English, and it gets like weird. It's supposed to be knit up with one strand of double Sunday and one strand of mohair. But I saw someone on Instagram that had just knitted up in double Sunday, and I loved her sample so much. I wanted to copy that. Like, mohair for me sometimes itches if it's not the right mohair. I found that the mohair from Isager, I don't know what to say it. Isager? Yes. Okay, let's go with that one. The mohair from Isager is the least itchy one. And that is the mohair I have in this one, in this sweater, the cardigan number 11. So yeah, this one is gonna be without mohair, so I'm looking forward to that. Okay guys, I think that we have, or I have at least, gotten to say everything I wanted to say in this video. I would love to hear what you are currently knitting, and if you have any fun knitting plans coming up in the near future that you just can't wait to cast on. Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye! It went... Blah, blah, blah.